So today we're going to be playing Lucius 2. I'm looking forward to it. Let's switch over, I think, and we'll play some Lucius. Let me switch to Goo, and we'll go from there.
June 6th, 1966. A senator's wife had a child. 6 years later, everyone around the boy started to die mysteriously. A detective was called to investigate the incidents. Slowly but surely, the curious case started to consume him. The deaths were surrounded with the paranormal and entangled with the supernatural. All the man could come up with was Senator Charles Wagner as the prime suspect, and only after witnessing him shooting his wife with a nail gun. In the end, the only thing he pulled out from that burning Dante manor was the child. My name is Detective MacGuffin, and I was the guy sent to investigate them. The boy's name is Lucius. The whole house burned down to the ground, and we couldn't save them all. I managed to get the boy out, and at that time I was convinced it was his father Charles who was behind the murders. In these situations, the procedure was to take the boy to psychiatric evaluation, so I headed to St. Benedict's Hospital, the very same hospital he was born in. It was only fitting to visit it once more. He was sitting quietly in the back seat,
can't be having
the
these bots.
When we arrived just before the nurses came to get him, he leaned
stuff
forward and whispered something into my ear. The hair on the back of my neck stood up as I was overwhelmed with emotion. The whispers kept running through my head that this was no ordinary kid at all. As I returned to my apartment, I started to put the pieces together. They were all pointing at the boy. How could I not see this before? Was Charles right all along? Was I actually helping the devil's son?
Yes, you finally understand your place in all this.
You're him, aren't you?
Who knows?
Come now. You have been able to sense it all along. Deep inside you, there's been something telling you to do the right thing.
But I'm Catholic?
Yes. So am I. We are all just part of his plans. My job is to make things slightly more interesting.
And me, I'm also just a part of the plans.
You have done what you're supposed to do, and you're going to do a lot more. We're only getting started here, and look at it this way. You're just serving the Lord in the end. He is the one who actually devised the upcoming rapture. I'm just putting my little twist on the whole thing. We are all just fulfilling his wishes here. So, just relax and listen to what I have come up with for the boy now.
I was conflicted, but eventually I had to give in.
Yeah.
All along I've been a servant to
He's on our side.
I was meant to travel this world as a servant of Lucifer and to protect his son. Lucifer had a plan that would bring everything together, and it was my job to see after Lucius. He'll have to look for the answers to this little game that's been created for him. The Dark Lord has taken his powers away and leveled the playing field. It will not be an easy task for the boy, but it's all necessary sacrifice that will, in the end, pan out the way it was supposed to. They evaluated the boy and committed him. He had lost his abilities to influence anyone. Thoughts of abandonment were filling his head. His thirst for blood was gone along with the rewards he'd already been given. It took 6 months until the boy was woken again. No blood was spilled. Someone up there was happy. It finally happened when they brought 2 new patients in. They were both rambling about a prophecy, and to make things more interesting, the other one was a woman of the cloth. Immediately, Lucius realized that there was more that he had to do, so in the blink of an eye, he attacked the nun. There was a fire inside him again. He was not forsaken. He felt useful again. However, the employees managed to put him down.
Back, hopefully.
He was drugged, dragged to shock therapy. The boy had gathered a following throughout the hospital. Some of the patients naturally looked after the boy, but not these employees. They shackled him, imprisoned the prince. They laid him down on the bed ready to be shocked. But what they did not know, and what they could not guess, is the answer to a question. What happens when you shock the devil's son?
Lucius getting his powers back. Yeah, the graphics are better than the first game, that's for sure. Oh God. I see. That was interesting. I'm gonna take the mind control first. Okay. Okay. See, I need to get onto him. There we are.
The boy managed to break the shackles. Blood was spilled, and he could feel how the souls were powering him. The straitjacket he had on with all the blood on it would attract way too much attention. Luckily, the time had come once again to put it on. First thing he did after breaking out was to open.
It's a lot more open world than the last one. I say open world.
And she told me that I was the problem. Hey, I got one. What do you get when you put a menstruating maid into a senator's mansion?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, there we are. That works.
Seems like a double kill.
Meant to be like some prophecy dude. Hold the port, yeah, that's it. Ludlow.
All work
Ludlow,
and no
devil boy.
play. Who
Ludlow,
is the dull
devil boy.
boy?
Okay, that works. Just throw a throw a burning can at him. Take my money back. Oh, okay. There's a power in there that I need to get in.
The boy found this one was
Ludlow.
Gonna be through here, isn't it?
The hell was that?
I need him to eat those donuts. I didn't think he'd walk this way. Thank you. It's ruthless. It's an interesting intro to the game compared to the last game. Like the last game, it was just kind of like one at a time. Okay, that was interesting.
Lucius had to visit each floor one by one. The answers were there, but for now, he only had questions. Why did one of his followers decide to kill himself without the boy's blessing? Why was everyone talking about this small town called Ludlow? What happened there? Had the prophecy begun without him? The fourth floor had a library on it, newspapers describing better the events in Ludlow. The boy also had more followers on this floor and would soon be calling on them for answers.
So I'm guessing I've got to make my way through the, let's just switch that off. Yeah, I'm guessing we've got to make our way through the, hospital then.
Hello there, young man.
I'm just going to stare at the cigarette machine. I'll wait for this, this guy to go to the toilet again, because he'll probably eat the donuts in the toilet. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to kill them off one by one and hide the bodies. Okay, so yeah, The easiest way is just going to be to drug the coffee. Perfect. Oh, that was okay. Go to monkey then. That was really good timing actually for that. I didn't expect it to. Feel like someone's died. Alright, I've got powers I can unlock, I guess. I just keep upgrading them 1 point at a time. Okay. I got no idea what that was, but sure. Keep doing that.
Seems like a double kill.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
It's filled with candles. It was obvious that some sort of ritual had happened there, and no sign of the actual follower. But on the floor, Lucius found a map of the nearby area, with the town of Ludlow circled.
Yo. I got my trike and everything. Yo. We're not ready now. What do I want? We'll go mind control.
Try to stay out of people's way, kid.
Grab some cans of food, I guess.
Shouldn't you be with your parents?
That works. What to do as well, actually, now that I think about it. Just need to look around a bit. Okay. There really isn't much this side, to be fair. It's flammable.
You here to meet Sister Marie? Move along. Sorry, kid. I'm not allowed to let anyone into a... Anyway, I don't think she's too fond of children.
Don't worry about that, sir.
Kid upstairs, okay?
Hello, handsome. Are your parents around here somewhere?
There will be. Don't you worry about that. I'm just gonna do the subtle donut trick here. Drag him into here. There we are.
Near the men's bed, Lucius read his writings. The prophecy of the seven trumpets. The writings explain how these events would
I don't know what she's doing. Oh.
Out of my way, kid!
And on the same page, you saw another interesting arts hospital.
Works. Build her out the way. I gotta find my follower now. I don't know where. I need to. So. Oh, there we are. That's how we open it.
Another follower killed himself on the fourth floor. At that
I don't know why we've got these followers though, because we haven't done anything to.
Lucius. However, in the
Salvo?
follower's room, he did find a torn-out newspaper called Danvers Post, with an article that described it. While strange whispers from Ludlow kept surfacing around the hallways, Lucius found out that his biological father, Charles Wagner, somehow survived the burning Dante Manor and was brought to this very hospital. That might be the reason behind losing his dark powers. And luckily, the blood was flowing again, bringing him closer to his father. Yes, the Dark Lord works in mysterious ways. The man had to die before waking up and endangering the cause.
True. That's true. I like the way he just gives us our trike as well. I don't think the hospital is the ideal place to be riding it. I think right now I just need to go around and loot as much as I can. I think I've got to go for this, haven't I? I've got to try and get this,
Hey, you, young man.
Well, I got a lighter now.
Hey, how you doing, young man?
That wasn't me. She ran into that herself. It's not a good time. Yes, this is what I need. Lethal sticks. Right, yeah. I need to put something in there, I just don't know what.
Longer still.
By the way, are you coming to my party tomorrow?
I don't know if Ludlow is safe right now.
Yeah, I can take their defibrillator though. Okay, that just kind of worked. You gotta think a lot more like with how to like kill people. Seems to be working okay right now.
In one of the rooms, Lucius found a man from Ludlow called Peter Gilmore. He described some of the prophecies being fulfilled in Ludlow after a massacre that happened on a nearby farm. The killer was...
Really don't know what to do, to be honest. What that weird noise was. Some dude just working out in a random room.
I must be losing my mind.
Oh. We're just gonna have to drug him with the pills, aren't we? Just gotta wait, gotta play it safe.
The boy picked up some keys from the receptionist. A lot of doors were locked, so the keys would come in handy.
Thank you. That one took a lot longer than it should have.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you.
Go ahead.
How are things going with John?
Oh, John. Well, I don't know. He's been really weird lately.
But you like it.
Of course I like him. I like pizzas too, but I'm not gonna go.
Just when you got through with the Winter Hill murder. Oh, my arm!
of messed that up. Oh no, I think I needed to get the poison from the other one, the acid, and pour it into there, and I've completely messed up, haven't I? I don't know how to do this. Making you donuts for that. Not that the donuts are gonna do anything. I just need to wait for him to walk in and then he's gonna get blown up. I think I've like used up a lot of the stuff that I shouldn't have used up. I thought the point of these was to like have them explode when they hit stuff. Oh, there we are. See, that one worked. Right, so we got acid.
How are you doing, son?
Lab 1.
Well, hello there.
From the other lab, Lucius found his father's blood work. They had the room number on him, and it was on the 2nd floor.
You can get to that lab here. There we are.
There was a familiar name, Isaac Gilmore, on one of
That's
the
what we
blood
wanted.
groups. Now, the papers described a strange reaction with his blood, but the information was incomplete. Possibly, the medical records could have more on this. Later, he would go on to find these records on the first floor.
Yeah, we're doing alright, we're doing alright. Got a few powers and stuff now. It's a lot more complex than the first one, that's
From the
for
third
sure.
floor, he managed
There's a lot more
to
to
gather
do.
a lot more information about the events in Ludlow. But more importantly, he found out that Charles Wagner, his surrogate father, was a patient there. While looking for him, the boy found a nursery. Their minds would be just ripe for taking. Someone in Ludlow was gathering an army, and Lucius needed to prepare. From the weak minds, he would gain followers. The stronger ones he would sacrifice for more dark powers. Ludlow was burning, and whispers in the hospital kept repeating the same name, Isaac Gilmore. Lucius finally realized that he was, in fact, not the only son of the devil, and that he would have to work for the attention of his father.
We got a rival son. I think we got a fair bit done today, so I'm going to call it there. I didn't want to go too long today. Yeah, I really enjoyed Lucius too. It's a lot more like complex and like it makes you think, because it's not just a simple like this person's going to die this way. You've got like 3 or 4 different ways to kill people, so yeah. It's interesting. But we got some nice powers now, so we can get rid of the bodies quickly. We can control people and get them to like mess with stuff, so that should help. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Bye bye.